Story 4, The Love Spell. Number 1?
Oh, yeah, there's like 2. He tells 2 stories in this.
Okay. First story of story 4. I started seeing a gal, not the type I normally go for, but she was attractive and a mutual friend. Said she was completely stupid over me, so I figured, what the hell? Break my dry spell, if nothing else. I ended up hanging around for the sex and even expressed that I wasn't interested in a serious relationship, but she had other ideas about where it was going. Out of nowhere, a few months into hanging out, I couldn't get enough. She became intoxicating to me and I needed to be around her. I got possessive and dependent, and it was clearly an unhealthy obsession, but she loved it. I was sprung, and I don't get that way easily. My grandma was the one who figured she had been feeding me cuckoo soup. Menses?
Menses.
Oh! Oh! In my food to cross me up. It took Grandma and her practitioner friend 3 days of intense work to get that shit off me. Basically an exorcism. Be wary of the red sauce, fellas. I won't eat a woman's spaghetti till I'm sure she's not working on me. Okay. Should we dissect that one first?
I've seen TikToks like this.
I have
where
also
guys
seen...
are like, I know she loves me if I find like XYZ in the food. Oh. May that love never find me.
Yeah, no. Again, messing with somebody's free will, first of all. Second of all, again, and this might be a hot take because I'm like, I know there's a lot of different like spells that involve different like bodily fluids, but I think, personally, my opinion is that you should never feed somebody your bodily fluids without their consent.
No, absolutely not.
Ever.
Absolutely not.
And again, this might be a hot take. I feel like that broaches assault. Like,
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's like you're... Oh, God, that makes my stomach, like, flip. Because I could not... The way I would so quickly leave whatever relationship I was in if I found out they were feeding me their blood, let alone their period blood.
Yeah. If you're feeding me any bodily fluid without me knowing...
No, we're done.
Absolutely not.
We're done. That crosses a boundary that will never be repaired. That bridge is burned forever. Mm-hmm. Forever. That's insane. I could never imagine... I know it's a big thing in witchcraft to use your menstrual blood for a lot of different spells and a lot of different things. And you can use it for taking care of your plants. You can use it in different, like herbalism. You can use it in a lot of different ways, but it's not ingesting it.
Yeah.
I don't...
This isn't... My brain just is going to go on this tangent. I want to bring you along with me. On TikTok, I always get clips of TLC shows.
Yeah. Are you going to talk about the girl with the pussy thing?
Yeah, the girl that's been vabbing.
Yes!
Yeah, no, and she's like, God. I can't stop myself, I fucking love it. And I'm like, girl, you just love sticking your fingers in your Gucci. And then she goes up, did you see when she went on the date?
No, I only saw clips, like, she was like, I started tearing my uterine lining because of how often I was, like, sticking my fingers up there, so I started using coconut oil, and that's helped.
Yeah. How is she sticking her...
Dry. It's because it's dry. Like, she's, like, sticking her fingers out and, like, scooping it. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
A little, you know?
And she was like, nobody's ever told me that I smell like vagina. I'm like, probably because everyone who goes next to you is probably like...
Right.
Hey, how's it going?
I watched a clip where she goes on a date. Mm-hmm. She goes to the bathroom. She does her thing. And then she goes and sits down. And I'm like... Okay, let's see how this date goes. Because she's like, you can tell she's nervous.
Yeah.
Totally fine. And she just looks at him. She's like, do you know what vabbing is? And he's like, no, why don't you tell me? And shout out to this man because he listened. And you know what? He did judge a little bit, but he tried not to. Mm-hmm. And she just lays it all out for him. She tells him everything. And all the comments are like, girl, no.
Some things are better kept secret.
Why are you telling him this? And he, like, it cuts to his interview, and he's like, this is the strangest date I've ever been on. Because not only do you show up on a date and there's a whole camera crew,
Yeah.
but this girl is confessing, hey, when I went to the bathroom, I just stuck my fingers in my vagina and I wiped it on my neck. I hope you like it. Come sniff. Like,
Yeah.
what?
She does it 50 times a day.
That's insane.
50 times
like,
a day.
I get, like, pheromones and all of that.
Yeah,
But,
they
like,
make perfumes for that.
yeah.
They make perfumes
Just, like,
for that.
buy
Have
like,
you
a
seen
$9 one off of Amazon.
I was thinking, what's it called? It's called Ho House. Ho something. It's spelled like Heaux.
Yeah.
And she, like, her whole thing is that she makes pheromone perfumes that are supposed to, like, really pick up your pheromones and, like, enhance them.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, girl, like, if you find the right guy who's into your pheromones, you're not going to need to be vabbing that much. Also, like, maybe just work on some conversation skills and see where that takes you.
I don't, like, here's the thing. I know there are some guys who, like, love pussy. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, I
They're
love to have my
eaters.
face in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, you know?
Yeah.
But I think there is a difference between smelling it when you are in that area.
Right.
When you're like, I'm here. I'm ready to
Right.
munch.
Yeah, we are.
I'm hungry. It's like
There's a
smelling
lot
steak.
of
Yeah.
arousal happening.
Yeah.
Like, you're in the zone.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, it's like you go up to your partner and they, like, constantly smell like meat. Like, yes, I love steak. I don't want you to smell like it, though.
No.
Like, that's going to turn me off
Yeah.
if you constantly smell like steak.
Right. I want you to smell like dinner when I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. In the meantime, I want you to smell nice.
Yeah.
And not like a, what is that, pear tree? That's,
All I could think of is partridge in a pear tree. I'm like, that's not it.
no, I'm talking about the cum trees. The
Oh,
the
I'm
pussy
allergic
trees.
to those.
They're so gross. A lot of people are, actually.
Make my mouth itch.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, of course the sperm trees make my mouth itch. Like,
Yeah.
that's not great.
Have you seen the guy who makes ice cream out of different types of tree?
I didn't think you were gonna say tree. It's like that
trees?
book.
Yeah. No. This guy makes different types of ice creams out of different types of trees, and
Interesting.
he made an ice cream out of the pear tree. I forget what it's called. It's something pear tree, and he made an ice cream out of it. And he was like, "It's as bad as it smells." Like, he, like, put the spoon in his mouth. He was like, it was so bad.
Yeah.
And I imagine that's how being around that woman would be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely a time and place for that.
Yeah, I don't want to smell that all the time.
No.
No. Okay, back to let's go to part 2.
Anyway.
Part 2 of story 4. This is the second write-in from this Redditor. A friend of mine in town finally got with the gal that he had been pining after for a long time. He was determined not even to allow for a chance of her leaving. He tried to hire me to do an obsession working on her, and I flat out refused because I don't do those workings. I'll cross someone up if I need to, and they deserve it, but I don't meddle with the free will of innocence. He ended up hiring another practitioner in town. I don't know her path or tradition really, so I don't know what working she did. I know he had to give the worker some of his semen and some of her arousal fluids, which he did by sneaking a pair of underwear post foreplay. That's all I know. It worked. She got totally into him. It backfired, though, because he didn't know that she was a practitioner herself. I didn't even know, and I can usually tell. So she put one on him, too. For a while, it appeared like a fairy tale love. Moved in together down the road from me, got to where he wouldn't even leave the house. My buddy decides it's going so well, he can just stop paying the worker he hired. Didn't realize some workings needed to be done repeatedly to keep working. As soon as the effect wore off, she split. Moved out and left him utterly stupefied and basically homeless. So a new lady moved in and he started doing yard work for them for free. Seemed like he couldn't get away from the house. If there was no work to be done, I'd just see him standing at the fence staring at the garden she'd kept when they lived there. Well, I got suspicious and decided to poke around that garden. Sure enough, in the back corner, just under the dirt and hidden under a brick, was one of his dirty work socks. She basically tied him to the house and never undid the work, so he was still tied to it even after she was gone. I uncrossed him and properly disposed of the spell.
I didn't know you could tie people places.
Yeah.
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 Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, endless amounts of types of spells, but again, it's just, like, one of those things that messes with people's free will, so.
Yeah. Better to not go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. Exactly. That's crazy. She straight up.
She like Uno reverse.
Yeah. She was like, you know what? Smack. And the second she had the ability to get away, she was like, bye. Mm-hmm. Dip.
Peace. This was fun.
Yeah. And then left him there. I imagine him just like,
oh, yeah.
Looking at that sock in the, like, please. The sock is like a beacon, like, shining from under the dirt, but he doesn't know it. Oh, God. Yeah, I've never done anything that crazy, at least.
Yeah, no, honestly, I could be crazier. I say that we'll see what 2026 has in store for me. Is this the year that I do become crazier? And then all of our episodes are like, so this one time.
Oh my God. And you know what? I'm here for it. It's for our listeners.
Villain era, let's go.
This is my year of peace.
Yeah.
So I can't be crazy. I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace with my life.
Yeah. I think my villain era is actually just going to be setting boundaries.
Yeah,
generally.
I hate that that's being called a villain era.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends. She's like, I'm in my villain era this year. And she told me about it. I was like, that is actually just setting boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Yeah. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, you're just being a good, healthy person who's taking care of themselves. I'm so proud of you.
Love that.
And
if
that's being villainized, then you know what? Call me fucking Bane, because I was born in the darkness and I was raised and molded by it.
Can you do a Bane voice?
Yeah.
I was born in it, molded by it.
Is that good?
I feel like that was good. I haven't seen that movie in a decade.
I haven't either.
Like
I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find a little piece and I'll try to put them side by side and we'll see how they work.
Yeah.
I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good. So excited for our improv classes. I just do Bane for every scene. Yeah.
Dead. Dead. Molded.
Like Jasmine and Addison, are you just playing Bane again? You can't shoot everyone and play Bane.
But I was molded. Where's Rachel? Where's the Batman? Where is he?
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?